Hey everybody, it's JJamJim, and welcome back to the second episode of the Redemption Research Facility Reloaded here in RimWorld. I went ahead and installed a new mod called Kamigo's Bridges and Platforms, which allows you to research floating platforms that will be able to hold heavier buildings. I believe they can only hold steel, but it will allow us to build heavier buildings in that way. And it does give you a starting bridge that is cheaper to build and quicker to build than the regular bridges. You can only traverse it though by walking, but at least they won't get their feet wet when they are walking across bridges and or walking across the river rather, which will be very, very good. So we will start putting those in probably when we start to define where the walking is. Oh, we just finished the watermill generator. Awesome. Excellent, excellent. So with that will give us our next sort of set of power. We should probably then get batteries going. So the watermill generator, I don't use this a lot. We have a mad guinea pig. Okay. We also are going to need to start working on perimeter walls. We are having Dr. Moran is making us some block. Actually wondering, let's see, how many days left until 1 day and 14 hours until they come. Part of me almost, since they're going to be approaching at the edges, part of me wants to build a wall here to sort of force them down and around at least. That gives us a little bit of time. I think that's going to be a good play. Now, I want to switch to granite for the outer walls, but for now, I think the slate will do just fine. The question is, can I actually get over this? No, I'm going to have to go sort of around. Now, it's a little risky attaching it to the ancient danger there, but seeing as how, what could possibly go wrong? It's totally fine. So let's do a little of this for now. Okay. And then I will attach a slate door in a couple strategic positions for them to sort of shoot out. So we'll get them operating on that. We do have that guinea pig to deal with. I don't know where it went. Well, I could just get everybody up and out here. There it is. It's coming. We should be able to take that out no problem, considering we have charge rifles. There we go. Okay, you're all free to go. We're gonna need a cooler for everything, but yeah, we are kind of in need to start working on this a little bit here. So Zaro and Charla should be working on that. Burnus is actually making us more block, which is great. And Mercy is hauling blocks to there, which is going to be really, really nice as well. Yeah, that's going to be a good start, just because we're going to be able to fire at them from across the river. This might prove to be tricky. I don't know. Let's see, in terms of power, windmill generator. So I really haven't, I've built these a couple times, but not really very much. Must be placed with its wheel and moving water. If the watermills are placed too close together, the turbulence they generate will interfere and reduce power. Okay, so is it... So just the wheel has to be in, but what does that green line mean? Oh, I see. Okay, so well, so there is a solid placement. I'm gonna try that and see what that gives us. And we'll just connect the power. We may as well give it a shot. So they're going to need to build this pretty quick here. We have a day and 9 hours until the zombies come. But yeah, we're going to want to protect ourselves. I think we're also going to start, maybe as quickly as possible, building a wall here. Or we may have to kind of maneuver around some of this marshland. So maybe something like this. And then maybe go up. And like that or something. And then we'll figure out how, how the river functions around it, kind of a thing. But that actually shouldn't be too difficult. We just have to make sure that you're getting, there's a lot of trees to chop down and things like that. So what I could say is let's make sure all these plants are cut in here. Whether that's chopping trees down or what have you. And there's really not that many trees. It's just a couple things, but... And I think they're both decent construction. You're an 8. What are you, Zaro? Yeah, you're a 9. Okay. But they'll get there. We have some ship chunks that we can pull apart. That's good. Furnace is working on this right now. Yeah, so if we can eliminate these trees from here, then we don't have to have our builders do it, which will be advantageous. And we do have a little bit of granite. So maybe we start building the granite wall over here. Let's just build a little bit until we have enough. Just because we have enough of it. For now, Dr. Moran is just motoring through. Yeah, now we're storing a lot of wood. We're gonna have to have a actual place to store wood. And maybe right in here, since this is all marshland that we can't use anyway. So if we did something like this. Up to the top there. Okay, so we have batteries. And again, I think we're going to need multiple forms of power. So we may as well even just plug... I could get microelectronics basics done pretty easily. And we have weapons right now. So that's not an immediate concern. What the heck? Let's just go straight for it. And then we'll put a door on this. A lot of things that we're asking them to build. Mercy's working on that right now. Dr. Moran took a little detour, but he should go back to this. And Charla... Oh, you two are sleeping at the same time? You're malnourished. Or are we out of food? Oh, I clearly did not bring enough meals. Okay. That is not great. That is not great at all, actually. So, it's okay. I've played this game before. It's totally fine. So let's do that. Let's see. I wonder if we could maybe go out and kill some of these elephants. Let's try that, shall we? Hopefully we don't aggro all of them at the same time. Okay, we've aggroed all of them at the same time. Okay, this is a disaster. Actually a disaster. Dr. Moran is thankfully... Okay, they're all down. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You know, it wouldn't be RimWorld if you did something, unless you were doing something really stupid. Okay, let's hunt both of those. Dr. Moran took the brunt of that. Is dead in 12 hours, but thankfully... You should be okay. Wow. Did not expect that. But you know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures. So who is the main hunter? That is Zaro. Can you... Let's see. Hunt that elephant. And then... Who's the other builder? Charla. Can you work on this very quickly? Who are the doctors? Mercy. Mercy, could you tend to Dr. Moran, please? Very quickly. Great. Then we'll haul these guys in. Zaro, could you... Oh, you... Wait, nowhere to store it. Ah. Okay. Well, it's a little messy. Little messy at the beginning here. Okay. Zaro, could you haul that in, please? Thank you. Charlotte, build this very, very fast. Excellent. Charlotte, could you also work on this very, very fast? Okay, so this will accept... Let's just do... Well, if we can... We're going to have enough meat to start out with that we could cook a carnivore fine meal. And let's just say do forever. And then cook simple meals until you have, like, 30. So then they'll use all the meat first. And then if there's vegetables, they can cook the simple meals. My brain isn't thinking about that properly right now, so just make us meals, though. For right now, everybody's starving, and we have 17 hours until the zombies start. This is fine. Not stressful. Okay. Let's butcher forever. Who are our cooks? Mercy and Burnus. Mercy, let's get to it, huh? Hauling in the elephants. Okay, we have to name the faction. So let me do that. I'll be right with you. Okay, so we're just going to go with Redemption Research Facility, and then the Orpheus Biorobotics will be our settlement name. And that will be just fine. Okay, Mercy's going to butcher that up. And of course, we don't have a cooler, or a proper cooler for this yet. Which I could just sort of makeshift. Like a makeshift one. Perhaps. And then I'll put a cooler. Actually, we have the fridges. Okay, so we could do the wall fridges. So single refrigerator and then wall single refrigerator. Oh, it can literally be on a wall. Well, that's very cool. So maybe we do that for now. So let me take... I haven't actually worked with the wall fridge in a long time. I don't even know if this is the same mod I used to use for the wall fridges. So if I built them like this... I'm curious. Someone build that and see what that does, please? The melee damage on the elephant tusks is pretty good. Okay, Mercy, cook. And then actually for now, because we have somewhat of a dedicated hauler. Not dedicated, but let's just drop on floor. Oh, it's an early psychic drone. How nice. That's just what we need in the middle of starvation. Okay, Dr. Brand is up and fine, and he's now going to food binge. Okay, that's perfect. It's really what we need for you to eat all of the food. Okay, Zaro's building this. There we go. Very nice. Hey, Zaro, could you also maybe work on these refrigerators? So they literally take the place of the walls. Can you access them from both sides too? I'm so confuzzled by this. What are they set to? Target temperature is 23. Okay. Storage. Yeah, I'm assuming food. Meals. Oh, just meals are stored in here. We can also store raw meat. This is very interesting. I don't think I want the walls to be made of fridges, because that feels problematic, but for now, I kind of did it for science, and for now, we're just kind of going with it. So, let's see. So this will also take meat, so I'm going to copy and then paste all these settings. And then what we'll do is we'll try to store the meat in there. I'm assuming this is, yeah, important. Great. Go haul it in. Very nice. And we can ultimately, you know, we could use this one for just meals at some point. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is tell them to like not do that for now. That's not as important as this outer wall. So please get to that. They're spoiling in a day. Oh, we might need a couple more of these. We should have enough components, I think. Yeah. Hey, Zaro. Could you work on more of these? The nice thing is they don't take up space. I mean, them being in the walls, but they, you know, obviously have very limited... Like, this is not what you would want to have for your outside wall, like we have right now. These are 100 hit points. I mean, even the wooden walls are like double, so... Not ideal. We have a visitor, Wasp. Who is our main warden? Technically, it's Mercy. But... It could also be Charla. What are you doing? You're stargazing? Okay, could you... trade with Wasp? I doubt Wasp has anything great to sell us, but... Okay, I'm going to swap those real quick, because we need more slate. Yeah, no, I'm good. Actually... I'm going to take your gold. It's kind of shocking that you have gold on you, so I will take that. Because we're going to need that in some expedience. So sure. Hey, Zaro, buddy. I'm going to get you up real quick, okay? We're going to copy and paste. No, Zaro. Please finish working on these. Paste. And paste. There we go. So we can get that meat actually in the coolers. They gave us a gift of 153 silver. Okay. That was very nice of you. How much is this generating? 1100 output. Okay. So with that, we're actually able to... Well, not quite. Not quite get everything functioning. Now we are. Okay. Those are frozen. Can we get all this meat in here? You haul this meat in? Great. There we are. Okay, so that should help us a little bit. I think we're going to actually need more growing zones now that I'm looking at it. Let's just do potatoes again. We have 50 blocks left. 0 to 67% threat level. Okay, so the zombies shouldn't... There won't be any zombies on the map until nighttime. It's still day. Zaro has damaged wooden dining chair due to their weight or strange posture. What? What does that mean? What mod is... I mean, I understand what it means, but what mod is... That is not a vanilla behavior, I don't think. And if it is, that is new to me. Interesting. Poor Zaro. Wow, way to call him out. Just getting called out to the whole colony? Okay. Shaman merchants coming. Yeah, if we could, let's see. Who else? Burnus? You're still sleeping? It's nice. Get up. Really, really want this wall done by the time the night comes. Oh my God, it's going to take you forever to chop that tree down. Okay. Who can... Can we have someone who's better at this do this? Ernest, are you good at this? There we go. There you go. You work on that. Oh, and we have a raid. Okay, our first raid. We have Gray coming to attack us. They're attacking immediately. We're probably just going to kill Gray at this point. What's your deal? You have an alcohol addiction and you have a peg leg. You are also a couch potato, a snob, and a lush. Okay. Well, what is the couch potato? So that's the vanilla traits expanded mod that we're using. An armchair and flat screens, all Gray needs to be happy. Even reruns or ancient commercials are entertaining to them. They will never grow bored of a television and tend to watch it more, as well as feel pleased after doing so. Okay. Okay, she absolutely adores booze and would rather die before giving it up. Well, all right then. Okay, so that's interesting. We should watch these pathenings? Pathenings? We should be watching this because so Gray decided to... She kind of spawned over here, and now she decided to walk this way. Probably because this was the path of least resistance. Right? The river's pretty wide right here. So this was probably the shortest path from land tile to land tile. Okay, that's actually interesting to note. So this will be another sort of bottleneck probably down here if there's like a spawn right here. Okay. It's probably good that the river's pretty wide in this area. Yeah, so she's going to kind of, yeah. It's path of least resistance. Okay, everybody up. Let's just put an end to her existence. Are you kidding? Okay. I was like, what? How is this person with no armor taking that many shots? Wow. Okay. We're just gonna let her kind of do her humanly thing. The zombies will take care of her. All right, we need to get... Gotta finish... Need slate blocks. Okay. This is now going to be granite. And so is that. Get working on that, please. Mercy. Can we trade with Boca? Yep, ancient danger. I know, I get it. They actually have more Nutrimine that I could buy. Medicine, Glitter World, that stuff I have. The Soothe Pulsers. Ooh, the Shock Lances. Yeah, the Shock Lances. Well... I want a Shock Lance. So I'm going to give up... to take that. Mercy, could you equip that? We gave up a little Nutrimine for it, but I think that's okay. Hey, Zaro, could you come up here and finish that bit? And then what we're going to want to do is, since they are going to attack doors, we may want to... And they'll attack doors that we get close to. So we may want to have a barrier here. Yeah, I just realized that. Almost like a barrier much further out. We're gonna have to, we're gonna have to double wall this. Part of me almost doesn't even want to put doors there. You know, like, do something like this. Kind of a thing. I don't know if that's smart. It's getting dark. And here they come. They're starting to spawn. Okay. Zaro is... Nice. Good job. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where are you going? Oh, you're extracting zombie serum. Ah, okay. So maybe we should set up a zone for that. So let's do area 1. This will be zombie extraction. And I want it like... you know, maybe out here-ish. And then I wonder if I can go into the mod and check it now. There we go. So you do that within the mod itself. So now they're restricted to the zombie extraction. Right. New lovers. Zaro flirted with Mercy by cheerfully making fun of her forehead. Okay. Okay, they now want a double bed. Okay, a lot of things here. A lot of stuff is happening. So I guess we'll build another double bed. Yeah, if you could kind of just... Yeah, Dr. Moran, you're going to have to get better at shooting. Okay. Charla, can you handle this? Whoa, okay. Nice, headshot, good. I'm actually... Okay, they're gonna attack some over there. Oh, she's eating that body, yeah. Where are you going right now? See, I almost wonder if we shouldn't extract the zombie serum. Because that's going to take Dr. Moran away from his research. Oh boy. Yeah, we're going to have to get walls up. It's also... morning should come, and then we should get a little bit of a reprieve. We're just gonna have to take them out a little, but at least they're kind of going to them. That one had like a witch's hat. Okay, we're gonna have to kind of keep an eye on them. I don't want them getting overwhelmed. Yeah, we're gonna need this to all be... Charlotte's now extracting. I wonder where that falls under your to-do lists. That's a doctoring job. Okay. Well, so I suppose, you know, I could put doctoring at a 4. And... Interesting that... Okay, we could probably put doctoring at a 4 for everyone. And then just... Or allow just one person to go out. Like maybe Dr. Moran. Yeah, like what if that was a priority 4 for you? Yeah. Just a little concerned about... Someone turn into a zombie. Oh! Yep. Yeah, that would have been the problem. That would have been a problem. Kind of forgot about that. Nice shots. I think Gray is actually going to be stronger. Okay, run. Gray, are you attacking this door? Yeah, you're attacking that door. Okay, everybody get up. Yeah, she's just much more dangerous. Ah! Okay, everyone out here, quick. Before Gray... Yeah, so she's harder to kill because she is an actual person turned into a zombie. So she's just harder to take out. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. Who's the other... Charla, is it you? Need blocks. Oh, boy. Okay, 47 to 69% threat level. So interesting. So the next 14 days. So I see. So the threat forecast is defined by... Not really sure what. If that's set in stone or if that's a moving target. This sort of like wave curve here. Interesting. Well, we'll figure that out. But that's going to happen next time. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Now it's going to start to get nuts. As soon as the zombies show up, that's when things get a little crazy. But we will continue to persevere. And we're going to keep trying to build this. Getting this wall up is going to be super huge. And then trying to figure out the best way to outfit the walls will also be really, really important. But everyone, thank you again. I really do appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of the Redemption Research Facility Reloaded here in RimWorld. Bye, everybody.